All right. What's going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Day number 1,000. I did it. I've done it. Day 1,000 of Pay to Drive Vlogs. I did it. I told myself 3 years ago, right? I think it was like 3 years ago, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I said, I am going to do one video, basic video or live stream every single day for 1,000 days. And I will make a decision at that point of whether or not I was going to continue. I made it. Day 1,000 is finally here. I made it. And you guys all came along for the ride with me. And as I mentioned on Pay to Drive, I have made the decision to continue. No set end in sight. Just going to continue as long as I can until the wheels fall off, as they say. But I'm not going to lie. If it wasn't for you guys with all the encouragement of sticking around, I was probably going to really wrap it up and end it. So I have you guys to thank for the reason why I'm still here. So let's see if we can go for 1,000 likes on this video. You gotta aim big, you know. So comment 111 if you hit that like, 222 if you haven't yet. If this is the first time on one of my channels, make sure that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you tap the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any future uploads or live streams. Comment 777 if you've done that. 888 if you haven't yet. Let's say hello to a few people. Zach C, We Got You Monroe, Tommy WV Casher, J Dig 1982, Zanaya Yarda, John Christofix, Stephen Frith. Who else do we got here? C Wolf, Heather Abramo or Abramo. And for those of you guys who did not catch this live, let me know. Comment hashtag Team Replay if you're watching live. Comment hashtag Team Live. So anyway, hey Road C, what's going on? I just really couldn't imagine days going by without talking to all of you. It would just be so weird for me. And I know it would be weird for some of you. Now, as I was mentioning on the other video, you know, I personally have met some amazing people. I've met some really nasty people, okay? But the fact of the matter is, not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to want to be your friend, and not everyone is going to like the way you portray yourself or the way you do things. And that's okay. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that wants everyone to be my friend and would like everybody to like me, but we know that that's not the way the world works, you know? People complain about the fact that I talk too much, I don't get to the point, I don't give enough information, I ask for likes too much and this and that. And that's, you know, some people might say it's constructive criticism, other people might say it's trolls or whatever. I try and take any comment I get. I try and take any comment I get and try to apply it if I can, you know, to make things better, to improve, you know. But the fact is, I'm comfortable with the way I do my videos. I'm comfortable with the way I portray myself. And the person you see on the videos is the person you see in person, you know, is the person you see in person. Is the person you see, like, if I was just out on the street doing a delivery. In the 3 years that I have been doing this, I must have had at least 50 to 100 drivers approach me in public. And I've even had drivers that I ordered food through GrubHub or UberEATS or something, or DoorDash, and they recognized me from delivering to me. They're like, Pay to Drive. And I'm like, yeah, I've taken pictures with people. It's an amazing experience. And I love that for the past 3 years, I've been able to keep you guys informed and updated, you know? And by the way, you may be noticing I'm wearing this Atlanta Falcons hat, right? It's way too big for my head, but and I have a big ass head. But I am not an Atlanta Falcons fan. What's up, On a Mission? What's up, everybody in the chat? Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my thoughts out here. I'm reading all your comments as they're coming in, but I'm just trying to get my thoughts out. I have horrible ADHD. So, as you guys know, I've been wearing the Yankee cap here, but I said for day 1,000, I want to wear the old Falcons hat that I wore in my very first PTD vlog video. The story behind the Atlanta Falcons hat is right when I started doing GrubHub, I went into a Modell's that was local, and they had like a whole clearance section. and they had like all the hats and shirts of like teams that I guess people in New York were not big fans of. Sorry to people in Atlanta. But hey, Trini, what's going on, man? I shouted you out, Trini, in the other video, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. And I shouted out a bunch of you guys, but again, I was on the spot and I missed a whole bunch of people and I feel really bad about it. But I was just kind of going off the cuff. But this hat was like $10. So I got criticized to hell and back. What's up, James? For wearing this hat. People are like, Atlanta Falcons, like in New York. So when people would approach me, they'd be like, Atlanta Falcons. And I'm like, $10 on the clearance table at Modell's. And they'd be like, oh. I actually had a few people who were Atlanta Falcons fans that came up to me and they're like, yeah, Falcons. And I'm like, $10 on the clearance table at Modell's. And they were like, oh, don't tell me that. It was so funny. So this hat has a lot of character, you know, with my channel in the early days, because I used to get criticized to hell and back for it. And, you know, it was like a big part of like my persona on Pay to Drive, but I decided to retire it because it's like, it's way too big, you know, but for $10 for a new era hat, I'm going to take it, you know, and I collect hats too. What's up, Trini, on a mission? James, what's going on? But yeah, no, I have the Yankee hat here. But actually, I'm in need of a new hat sometime soon, so we'll see what happens. Danielle, what's going on? But yeah, guys, yeah, 1,000 days, man. It felt so weird typing in 4 numbers in the title. Day 1000. That was crazy, man. What's up, Victor Braverman? So, you know, it's crazy. Why, Pete, your beard is getting long? Are you getting afraid of people with all that's going on? No, not at all. Not really. But anyway, yeah, James, you remember nighttime? Yeah, it's pretty late. Well, it's not late, but you know what I mean. Jose, what's going on? DS, the notifications didn't come in for me. Yeah, if you're having trouble with the notifications, unsubscribe from the channel, wait like 5 seconds, and then hit subscribe again, and then make sure you turn on the bell to the right and set it to all, not occasional, ALL, because if you don't, YouTube doesn't tell you. Hammer down Kev, of course, you should know that. I feel like that was a rhetorical question. You already knew that we're friends. So, with that being said, we're going to just keep going, like I said, until the wheels fall off. That's just what it comes down to. Yeah, absolutely, Danielle. Just keep staying healthy. Like I said, I started up keto again, you know, a couple of weeks ago, or Atkins, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And I feel great. I really do. I feel great. My head is clear and all that good stuff. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. No problem, David. Yes, DS, David Schmaltz. There you are. I knew that name looked familiar. Anne-Marie, thank you. But yeah, guys, I am going to stick around. Thank you, Ryan Alter. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to be here for you guys because you guys have been here for me. And like I said, I am incredibly grateful. Like I've mentioned, I've been on YouTube for 13 years. I've had tons and tons of different channels, different communities. And out of any community I've ever had, you guys have been the most loyal and most respectful and the coolest people that I've ever known. And that's something that goes a long way. You know, I wish there was a way I could do like a big meetup event so everybody could come. I wish I could pay for everybody to fly out. Well, not fly out now, but prior to all this COVID stuff, I wish that I could have a big event with food and drinks for everybody just to enjoy, but I'm not a millionaire. I don't make that much money off YouTube, so I make enough to pay my rent. That's about it. And that's not much. What's up, Samuel? But yes, so for the people who out there who support me and love what I do, thank you so much. For those of you who hate me for whatever reason, I hope you reconsider, because this is the way I am here is the way I am in real life. You come up and, you know, hang out or whatever. I'm a guy who's loyal. I'm a guy who helps people out. They say, Pete, can you help me with this? I jump to help people. You know, I've helped raise money for people several times, you know. It's just, I love giving back is really what it is. So no matter what is said about me, whatever people think about me, it is what it is. You can't sway people. And Jose, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Jose for that $10 super sticker. Really appreciate that. But in closing, everybody, I hope all of you are happy with this decision, that I'm sticking around. Let me know in the comments section what it is that you like about my videos, or how come you keep coming back. I'm just curious, you know, and that's really it. So I'm gonna head back home. I hate ending videos because I feel like I don't want to say goodbye to everybody, but I am I'm just happy that we're gonna continue. So with that being said, everybody, let's get those 1,000 likes. Yeah, right. But let me know how many likes this video has when you're watching it. Comment 111 if you smash that like, 222 if you haven't yet. And that's really all I've got to say about that, everybody. I'm really glad all of you could be here. Comment hashtag Team Live if you're watching live. Comment hashtag Team Replay if you're watching on the replay. Subscribe with all notifications on. And of course, thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paytodrive. Sign up down below if you'd like to support the channel. And you guys know who you are. I don't have my list in front of me, otherwise I would shout everybody out. But also, make sure you sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. You guys know the spiel with that. And that's it, everybody. Have a great one. Have a great night whenever you're watching this. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep bustling. And I'll see you guys next time on PTD Vlogs and Pay to Drive. And if you made it to the end of this, comment end 933. End 933. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Day 1001 coming up.